I have 3/4 pound of pork belly that I sliced into small pieces. Add a 1/2 teaspoon of sugar. Add 2 teaspoons of soy sauce. Add a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. A 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. 2 teaspoons of Shaoxing wine. And a teaspoon of oil. Take a 1/2 cup of dried skin peanuts, put them in the water, and you're gonna boil them for 5 minutes. Take 2 lapchang and slice them at an angle. Okay. I'm using salted eggs. I only need 2. Crack it, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna let the whites drop down below, and you're gonna take the egg yolk, which looks very nice, and save it. Do a second one. Okay. Very nice. These are nice. These are nice compared to what I found here on this one. All right, it's time to start browning these pork bellies. So they're marinated from last night, and now I've got them pan frying. Get them nice and tasty and put them in the rice as well. Okay, I've got all my pork belly all brown. Now I'm gonna add some water and let it simmer in there. I'm gonna cover it up and simmer it. My rice has been marinating in chicken broth all night long, and I had 2 of those Japanese cups of sweet rice with 1 can of chicken broth. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a 1/2 cup of boiled peanuts from last night, and I'm gonna throw it in here and mix it up. Now I'm ready to start putting my toppings in. I have a 1/2 cup of peanuts in there, but it seems like a lot. Maybe next time I'd use less. But anyway, we're gonna put in 2 lapchang. It was supposed to be 2 salted eggs, but egg yolks, but it's now 4 because the other 2 didn't look great. And I have my pork belly that's all been browned and cooked in a little bit of liquid for about 15 minutes. Okay, here we go. Here goes my lapchang. Okay, I'm going to try to separate it a little bit so it's not all clumped together in one spot. I'm going to put in my hamon. Now I put in my hamon, and I had to separate it because it's all clumped together. I'm going to put in the pork now. Okay, and there's a lot of pork. I think next time I would cut back on the amount of pork as well. I don't think I need this much, but what am I going to do with it now since I cooked it? So there's way too much pork. Way too much pork, I can tell. And this was 3/4 of a pound that I sliced. Okay, now I'm gonna shut this rice cooker and I'm gonna start it. Okay, the timer went off, so let's check it out. Oh, all I see is meat. All I see is meat. Let's see. You know what? I don't think the rice is cooked enough, really. It's not, the rice, I still see grains. I still see grains of rice, so to me that's not cooked enough.